Good morning, everybody. Look, I'm in uniform. Yes, I said I wasn't supposed to go back to the store till Saturday. My boss called me. He's like, can you come in tomorrow from 12 to 4? We're getting the truck in. And I went, yeah, sure, I'll come in. And then I was supposed to come in Saturday, 10 to 4. And I wish I would have reminded him of that because I'm working 12 to 6. That is not what I wanted to be working on Saturday. And so I'm off to work. It is very hot and humid today. It is supposed to be like 91. So I'm actually wearing shorts, which is okay because I can wear my shorts to work. But I'm wearing shorts and I'm going to be wearing them on Saturday too because again, it's supposed to be like almost 90. So it's supposed to be like insanely hot and humid the next couple days. So it's just going to be miserable. And there's no air conditioning at the store, and the women's bathroom that wait for the employees stinks. So it's gonna be so wonderful working there for 6 hours. I don't like working. I'm fine working like 10 to 4, 10 to 5. I don't like working and getting off at 6. I have way too much stuff I need to do when I get home from work. And I have church on Sunday. So it's like I get to go home, have something quick for dinner, which will probably be plain rice. Have to try and cram in all the chores I do on Saturday. Get those done, because I don't do them on Sundays. So it's going to be a pain. So I'm going to do this, but next time he suggests this, I'm going to go, that was a fluke. That was a one-time thing. I can't work. Literally, Saturdays are the same the rest of the week. I can't work past like 4 or 4:30. So, like, he brought me into work opening. If he starts trying to patch me through closing, I'm like, look, I'm sorry, this job is great, but I can't work these closing shifts. I just can't. I mean, it's bad enough that I'll get out at 4. I might have to go back in. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. It's rush hour, Dow traffic again. So I will talk to you guys later. Good afternoon, everybody. Well, actually, almost good evening. It's 5 o'clock. I am home. I actually had a good day at work. I only went in for 4 hours. My boss was there, so I was able to hand in my paperwork. And good news is I no longer have to work 12 to 6 Saturday. I'm working 10 to 4. I explained to him that's always a better time to have me because I actually will have a ride most days that way. So... and it just works out better for me doing a 10 to 4 shift with everything I have to do when I get home from work. So anyway, I am done till Saturday. So I'll work 22 hours this week, which is good. Still don't know when I get paid. Oh my gosh. But had a good day at work. I played claim to what I want to be my station when we finally get busy, the masks. I don't know if any of you guys know or remember, but a few years ago, there was a show on Travel Channel called Making Monsters. And it was about a guy who owned a company. I can't remember the name of the company of the guy. He would make masks and animatronics and stuff and props. And he was like a leader in the horror industry. And that's one reason I got into the horror industry, but I got more into like the masks and the makeup side of it. That's what I like the most. I love the masks and the makeup. And so I really got into it. So we have these masks. And I think they're awesome. They're latex, which makes me itch a little bit, but I really like them. And when we get busy, it will actually be somebody back there all the time. And I laid claim to that. I want to be the one working back there with the masks because I think they're so interesting. I think they're works of art. I mean, some of them are really gory and stuff, but they're so cool because of all that time and effort that goes into making some of these. We have an amazing Krampus mask. We have a Gizmo mask. We have a Gremlin mask. These things are amazing and over the top. And expensive. I won't hedge on that. Some of these are expensive, but they're so cool, and I want that to be me. I actually have a guy who says he will come back because I got him interested in one of our cheaper latex masks. It's a creepy clown. It's $19.99. I got him interested in it, and he wants it, and he says he's going to come back and get it. So I did that, so I'm very proud of myself. But it really interesting. I learned today that for the most part, Mike doesn't really plan on a schedule that far out in ahead, and mostly he just calls people. when he sees if they're open, he will call them and see if they can come in for a few hours. Me, he has to try to keep between 10 and 4 because of the whole issues thing. So it's fun. My mom picked me up. We come home. I get changed into a shirt. It is like 90 degrees. And it is September 21st. And tomorrow is the first day of fall. This is crazy, people. But we get in the car. We take my brother back to GameStop because he has games he wants to trade in. And we're talking. And I meet a girl who likes Star Wars. She says Star Wars is not obsession. So I mentioned I write fan fiction, all this effort. And she's like, I want to read it. And then I talk. So she hands me a card, and I write down fanfiction.net, and I write down my screen name, which is Katie Jo. And then I say, I also have a YouTube channel called Michigan Girl. She's like, oh my gosh, put that down too. So thank you, Amanda, for being so excited and wanting to read my fanfiction. You are the first person who has ever asked me to write down the information for fanfiction.net in my profile. So it's really cool. You know, it was up there with getting recognized at the game. So it was awesome. And then we stopped by Starbucks because I have a $5 gift card for my Vantage. So there's a Starbucks at the Barnes & Noble. Of course there is. Went to show him my gift card, and my brother got a iced mocha. I got this. My favorite thing from Starbucks is the hot chocolate. Hot chocolate is like my favorite drink of all time. But since it's 90 degrees, it's way too hot for hot chocolate. So I got this, one of their iced tea lemonades. It's passion. So it's like passion fruit. It's okay. I like it. But it's definitely not going to be my favorite drink. But I'm trying to drink more tea. So this is what I got. And it came to like $7. And I had a $5 gift card. I showed it to the guy, and he's like, oh, we can't do gift cards here, Starbucks gift cards here, because technically we're just a part of Barnes & Noble. I'm like, that confuses me. Okay, you're telling me you can't do Starbucks gift cards, yet you have a Starbucks menu with all drinks you would find at Starbucks. Starbucks logo on everything. And it's like, it says Barnes & Noble Cafe, but that is Starbucks. So why can't they accept a Starbucks gift card? I mean, that just seems stupid to me. It's like if I wanted to use it, I had to go across the street. But we just went there. And it's sad because they actually have my favorite cookie. I love their peanut butter Reese's cookies. I also tried, they had a sample of Java Chip Pumpkin Spice Coffee. And I tried it, and I'm not a big coffee drinker, but it was really good. I was just a little sample. But this is okay. This is good. Like I said, I'm more into hot chocolate. But it's hot out and I needed something cool, so this is what I got. And my brother drank all his mocha. He does not like Starbucks coffee. And yes, it is sweetened. I can't do unsweetened tea. I don't like bitter stuff. But yeah, it was a good day. I go back Saturday, so I'm pretty much off tomorrow. It'll be fun. It's so much fun. And I already have a feeling that when I finish my work shirt, I think I might turn into like a pillow or something, a commemorative pillow. So I did have one customer say it'd be really cool if after Halloween we closed the store for like a week and switched everything to Christmas. I'm like, yes! Excuse me, that would be awesome. Speaking of Christmas, we are planning our Bronner's trip already. My mom goes up to Gaylord in a couple of weeks. And she has decided she's going to be gone for 2 nights and 3 days. She's leaving. She has 2 days. She's going to Walmart Academy, so she has 2-day classes up there. She's leaving the day before with a friend, and they're going to go up there, and they're going to spend 2 nights. So the night before, so they're going to spend the night they go up and the night of the first day, and then they're going to come home the second day. So, and that is in Gaylord, so that is really far up. And again, I always make the joke in Michigan, we're not very inventive with names sometimes, because we have a town named Gaylord, and then like an hour away is Grayling. So Gaylord and Grayling. And she's going to go up there. She's staying in a really nice hotel, so she'll be gone for 2 nights and a couple days. And then when she comes home is when we are going to go to Bronner's Christmas Wonderland. I talked to Tommy, a girl at work, and she has never been to Bronner's, and I kind of told her, well, Bronner's is the size of like 7.5 football fields. And the store area is almost the size of 3 football fields. And the rest of it is like office and marketing and stuff like that. And she's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, yeah, it's huge. It's awesome. And I showed them my ornament, and it's really pretty. It's like it's a silver Star Wars logo ornament. And on one side, the letters in Star Wars are themed around the Rebellion, and on the other side it's themed around Imperials. I thought it was like plastic. It's actually glass. So I'm really happy about that because I love glass ornaments. So I can't wait to get it. It's actually about $9.99, so it's actually a reasonable price. So yay, and then, oh my gosh, I forgot to mention, while we were at the mall, they have the BB-8 purse at Barnes & Noble. So I have R2, they have BB-8. I freaked out. And then when we were at Game On, I freaked out because they had a Porg, and they had the Rey and Leia dolls from Forces of Destiny, and I'm like, oh! But I'm waiting because I want Ahsoka. I want Ahsoka. I love Ahsoka. She's so cool. Like Leia. So there's other two I want. Dude, we don't have to park out behind the apartments anymore. They were redoing our parking lot, so we had to park out back. But sorry that this is short. I'm going to get going. I have to relax. My mom is making pizza. Yummy, yummy. I got today's video to upload. I've got to write. I've got videos to watch. And I think I know what I'm going to be for Halloween because I might be working. I'm going to be a witch. Inspired by the TV show The Good Witch from Hallmark Channel, I'm going to be a good witch. So I'm just going to get some really cute, like, rich-like accessories, find ones that aren't, like, black and morbid, and just be a cute little witch. I think it'll be better than me and a ladybug because my work shirt is hot pink. So it'd kind of be hard to do, like, red with a hot pink shirt. So I will be a little witch, which will be nice. I've actually done witch a couple times, and it's always been my favorite costume because I've never been a bad witch. I've always been a good witch. And I like being a good witch. So I'm going to get going. From this Michigan girl, I am sending out lots of love, hugs, and prayers. And hopefully, soon, it will actually start being fall in Michigan. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.